All right, here we are. What we're gonna do, what we're gonna commentate here is an FP VOD of one of the hottest players on the tour right now. His name is Otay. He's been recently.
He's recently won the third cup on last Saturday, and he's looking to defend his championship of, how do you call it, StarCraft Battle.net play. And on my right is Lewis. Lewis, say a word for the couple of people out here.
Hello.
And that was Lewis, and here is my friend Daniel. Say something.
What's up?
Okay, here is the base of...
I just wanted to say something, Mukon.
Yes?
It seemed like Red. I don't know if he was a bit nervous or something, but his split was absolutely horrible. He sent like one SCV at a time. It's crucial in a game where timing is so important, you know.
I'd have to agree wholeheartedly.
Look at his SCV just dancing around, not even building anything. I think he built that supply in the wrong spot. I think he built it a little bit too far to the right. I think a Zergling's gonna run by the left of it. I'm pretty sure.
And remember, we are seeing what Red is doing. We cannot per se what the other person is doing because we cannot see their map per se.
Right, exactly. This is FP VOD. The
Right.
only way we could be able to see what the other guy was doing is if he scouted properly.
That is a correct inquisition. Huh? And Lewis, any
But look at him
thoughts?
keeping up his APM. Look at him keeping up his APM. It's beautiful. Beautiful StarCraft.
Lewis, any thoughts?
Don't touch my rice.
And that was an incredible paradigm for the ages as well.
I don't know. I've watched many FP VODs, and the way Otay plays, it reminds me of Savior, and that he's very, very efficient with his actions. Look, he's not spamming a lot. His APM is actually quite low. It's probably like below 100. But like, you know, he's very efficient, and you know, you don't need that many actions per minute as long as you make those actions count.
That brings me to the old adage, don't judge one's player on the number of supply depots they buy. I think it's a correct analysis
I've
of
heard that before.
Oh yes,
Drone,
right,
for sure.
yeah. And talk about the drone here, Daniel.
Well, obviously, he failed to block, and thus the drone has gotten to his base. Seeing that he's teching, seeing everything he does, he should be well prepared for whatever Red does. Red being Otay, of course.
Technology these days, just, it comes up on ya. Lewis,
Are you referring to the fact that he's teching, or what?
I think it applies in all circumstances. Now, Lewis, give us some play-by-play on what's happening on the other side.
Okay, so far the drone seems to be playing a little bit of tag. Seems the SCV is too slow. Maybe need some roller skates on them. But the ring's trying to take it down, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
If you ask me, he's concentrating way too much effort on that drone. Meanwhile, he has 3 SCVs chasing it around when they could be mining. I don't understand Red's strategy. Maybe he's choking. Maybe he can't handle the pressure of this match. It is a very important match, after all.
And what's this? We have a report from Mr. Win in Vietnam. Mr. Win?
Hello? You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Are you, about the Otay? Otay?
Mr. Win, on the ground there, what can you tell us?
A lot of rice. A lot of rice.
Some quite interesting words from Mr. Win down on the ground. I think he says goodbye to all those in
It
Vietnam.
looks like Red is having Otay. He's having a bit of supply trouble, which is rare in a player of his caliber. It's mind-boggling. Also, he's not building. He's not even building a machine shop on that factory. I don't know what he's going for. I'm not even. I mean, it's not. It's just that like his level of play has dropped since the last time I've seen.
Yes, I completely agree. And now to General Lewis, who's on the ground there as well. What can you tell us, Lewis?
I think the reason why Otay is playing like that is probably because his fingers are getting too cold. You know, this weather that we've been having.
It does affect the players, for sure.
That's a correct assumption, I'd say.
If you notice, you can't actually see any in the minimap. You can't even see the enemy space. This is because otay has neglected to scout. So he has absolutely no intel of what the other guy's doing.
That is correct. What you can't see, you cannot expect.
And it seems like a really, really unorthodox build. It's a 2-fac into a 2-star.
I think that's how my first house was built, and that's why I'm living somewhere else now.
2-fac into 2-star port. I mean, all the money going into those 2 factories are just completely wasted for the 2-star ports. And not only that, it's not like he's faking anyone out because there's no overlords in sight.
And now we have some commentary from Norman Chad from High Stakes Poker. Norman?
Oh, it seems like finally Red scouted and found 4 lings. But I don't know if he can out-micro the lings. Oh, there goes the starport control tower.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to upgrade cloaking or that, or he's going for a drop, which would be kind of silly. Oh, and he scouts him. He has 2 morphing sunken colonies. If he gets up the ramp, and he could wreak a lot of damage to Green's economy. And he gets up the ramp. This could be it.
And the Zerglings pounce on him like a nice fresh bag of strawberries.